Been free shoot.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hi guys. As I was telling, I was actually talking to the guys earlier, and I said my questions are relatively inappropriate. I'm from Icon Radios, we make iconic moments, ideally. So I'll just start off with a fun one because everyone seems a bit intense right now. Like it's too much. So out of you guys,
I didn't even realize that there was beautiful beaches like that, so that was really an eye-opener for me. So I go around and I tell people, yo, listen, go with these beaches. So that was wicked. And then obviously the vibes are just correct over here on this side. And yeah, and even when we shot on the Kenyatta Center on that route, that was amazing for sure. So yeah, I love it. What about you now?
Yeah, for me, I second that. I like both of them. I feel like they both serve different purposes. Like here in the city is the culture, the people, the love, the music. And I feel like if you want to relax and just chill, you go to Mombasa, you know, on the beach, the camels and thing. But yeah, no, they both lit, man.
Considering the weather though, I'd like to be over there.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you.
Good morning. My name is Liz Jackson from SEM Guys. I'm just wondering, do you have any Kenyan favorite artists or anyone that you love listening to from Kenya?
Funny enough, I was on a plane on the way here and I was just like trying to discover new artists and stuff. I got sent a playlist by a friend. So I haven't taken everyone properly, but from what I've heard, it sounds lit, and I definitely want to, look into it more. So while I'm over here, I definitely want to, discover more artists and even connect with some of them and see what happens.
I heard a song on the radio today. I think it was from Mombasa. I don't know. It was like a jumpy kind of song. I tried to Shazam it, but I don't have any internet, so I couldn't. I don't know who it was. Hopefully, when I get to some internet, I will find out and come back to it. But I'm rocking with the music for sure.
Hi. My name is Shiko. I'm from Ishigo.com. So I wanted to ask, most artists from the UK come with this grime sound, but I noticed you guys do a lot of dance on this Afrobeat. What influenced you to go that direction with the music?
So yeah, grime is birthed in the UK, so I guess that's just subconsciously a sound that's going to be predominantly big in the UK, but in the UK it's a very multicultural country too, so our backgrounds are the Caribbean, so growing up that's kind of what we heard a lot, and it's a lot what you hear just going out in nightclubs and festivals, even like carnival and stuff like that. So I guess it comes from the culture as well. Grime has been in us as well, just growing up, but definitely I would say, the dance hall and Afro aspects of our music definitely comes from just, our backgrounds.
Just to add on to what Heidi said, where we come from is West London, and West London is very, very multicultural, and it's very much, I call it fly, it's real fly. So where we come from, we like to bring the light side, the light-heartedness, but from a real place. We're definitely from a real place, and grime music represents a real place. But you can be from a real place and still smile and have fun. So we try to just bring the balance of that, really. So yeah, that's kind of the influence for us.
Okay, and it leads me to my next question. Do you have any African roots, like from Ghana or somewhere?
We will do. All of us. No, but me, my personal heritage, I don't actually really know a lot because my grandparents on both sides is like adopted, so I don't really know too much. I would really like to look into it and find my real roots like that. That's something that I love to do, but I'm pretty sure it's in there for sure.
Yeah, my roots are Caribbean, but growing up in school, I had a lot of African friends from, you know, Ghanaian friends, to Nigerian friends, to Somalian friends, to Kenyan friends. The list goes on. So yeah, being from London, like Louis said, it's a multicultural place. So yeah, you meet so many different types of people.
Because I've also noticed you've done a song with Kenya and Steve Savage. Do you plan to work with any other African stars, especially from Kenya?
Yeah, like we said, definitely want to look into working with definitely some Kenyan artists. We're probably going to take a listen to some of the artists from here and just touch base with the sounds and stuff. But so far, so good from what we've heard. But yeah, while we're here, we'll try and link up with some people and see what happens for sure.
For the team, the organizing team, Summer Vybz, Hunters, Chukutani, ideally, why did you guys select Wstrn specifically?
To be honest, we felt like the first time we came, it wasn't done the justice it deserved. I mean, it was still a vibe, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But you know, we feel like it could have been done a lot more. And you know, and Kenyans have always had an emotional connection with Wstrn, given the fact that they did over here. And you know how we Kenyans are. You know, we rap with our people. So you know, it made sense. You know, the demand was there. We just had to figure out the logistics. You know, spoke to Casa and Corinne, and we made it happen. So yeah.
You know, from the Chukutani perspective, the event team to a certain extent became monotonous in terms of sound. So we thought like we could bring a very different experience to the market, something that people would generally enjoy. And even something that's gems across our lineup, you see it's very diverse. It gives people an offering of like everything there is to have.
But outside of like the lineup, which is obviously incredible, like, homegrown talent and obviously Wstrn, what else are you guys having for the fans and consumers who are coming through in terms of experience at the concert? Like what's going to be different than every other concert we've had in the 254?
You know, we can't spoil the surprise, but you know, one thing I'll assure you, I mean, is sonically, experience-wise, and most importantly, being engaged with the music, because there's a couple of ideas we have, there's a couple of things that we've inherited from our experience abroad, you know, in other festivals that we've seen abroad. So all I can say is, you know, expect something.
Last question from me. Have you guys sampled Handus? The juice.
No, what's inside of it?
I'll let him explain to you what's in it.
Oh, okay, because you're controversial. I thought it was something that made me feel strong. Yeah. I'm gonna try it.
Please do.
You guys were here like a few years ago for Terminal. How was that experience for you? And what will you do different for this Summer Vybz Most Wanted show?
It was an eye-opening experience, and it broadened our horizon, traveling